How to become a super affiliate with Internet Opportunities 01. What is all the hype about with doing a business online? Let's talk about that for a minute. There are millions of people online and using the internet for everything you can think of, and it's the medium of choice for most people. From news to dating, you name it, people use the internet for everything these days. More and more people are on the go, and so that's why the smartphones have been such a big success. With applications for doing all kinds of things, and the smartphones just keep getting better and better to the point that they are now powerful hand-held computers. So, if so many people are using this as their medium of choice, then there are endless amounts of internet money-making opportunities to get involved with. People are watching TV shows and live events and much more online as you read this. Now you may have learned a little bit about computer business opportunities already, or even might be doing something already, and have not had the success you had expected, and if that's the case for you, I'm truly sorry it has gone that way for you up to this point. Please, don't give up on your dreams. They are powerful, and it's your dreams and others like you that really make the world go around. In fact, look all around you. Everywhere you look right now you can see someone else's dream manifested into a reality right in front of your face. The computer you are using to read this, and the list goes on and on. So please don't give up on your dreams, because you never know how they could blossom into something truly awesome, not to mention, they could really end up benefiting many different people as well. One thing I run into all the time when I talk to people wanting to earn money through internet is that people get information and get started with it by reading it or listening to it or even watching a video, and then they forget the most important part of all: taking action with what they have just learned. The gurus take action, and that, my friend, is how they became gurus in the first place. I myself choose to learn from the top gurus involved in internet marketing. The top gurus know what they are talking about. Yes, some are better than others, so use due diligence when looking for home-based internet businesses. Pay-per-click advertising is one great way to get traffic to a website, but just because I mention this doesn't mean you should just go and do it without getting educated on doing it right prior to doing it. That's a great way to lose your shirt. I know of a few people that did just that. It was not a pretty sight, I might add. One in particular ended up running their credit card up to the max with no money left to buy groceries for the next 2 weeks, and had to ask their elderly parents to help them out. Needless to say, that person is quite gun-shy after the ashes fell. Let me tell you, education on how to do something right the first time is why we go to school, to learn how to read and write and so on in the first place. It is no different with learning different internet money-making opportunities. So educate yourself on how to generate traffic or whatever your next step is so you do it right the first time. That being said, don't give up if you forget something and make a mistake. I do it too. Success in accomplishing anything you do can be done by following these 3 simple rules. Point 1. Educate yourself in what it is that you are attempting to do. The internet is great for this. 2. Take action with what you have learned. 3. Remember to do it one step at a time and repeat step 1 and then step 2. Here is an example of how I do this and have great success in doing what I do. I was learning a new web page technique just recently, and so I watched the entire video on this technique first. I then restarted the video and paused the video only 1 minute into it so I could take the action being presented to me by the video. Once I completed the first step, I started to watch more on the process I was learning while pausing the video as I needed to take the next step to action and so on. At the end it was done, and it worked out great. However, sometimes it doesn't work out too, and for that I start over unless I can figure out where I missed a step within a reasonable amount of time, of course. Come to think of it, math class in school was like that too.